Hello, people. Welcome to today's WOD review for Wednesday, June 24th. First off, I'd like to say if you haven't checked your email, now would be a good time to check your email. For the love of God. Once again, check your email. That's all. Alright, so today's workout starts with a warm-up of 8-minute AMRAP, 20 mountain climbers, 10 PVC hang power snatches, 10 overhead PVC lunges with a twist, and then 10 PVC sit-ups, okay? Those hang power snatches should be from about that hip crease. You're gonna pop those hips up, really stretch out the arms, explode up overhead, punching out with the elbows. Okay, so after those, you can do those overhead lunges. You can either step back or forward, your choice, but you're gonna add a twist towards the front knee, okay? You can do those even with a little bit more of a narrow grip if you've got the shoulder mobility for it. Pull those shoulders down and back, and like I said, you can lunge forward or back, your choice, okay? And then the PVC sit-ups, you're getting down on the ground, you're holding the PVC up over your chest, and you're going to sit up through that PVC, warming up the shoulders and the abdominals for what's coming up next after you run through the bodyweight group circle video, okay? So once you've done that, you'll see that today's Core Blaster Day. Everybody loves Core Blaster Day. More importantly, everybody loves when Greg demos Core Blaster Day because then you get to see Greg struggle through the abdominal movements. I don't got the good abs like she does. All right, so once you've done the dance class abs video, you're gonna mosey on over to the second part, which is 4 rounds of some movements that we're gonna talk about, okay? We're gonna go these one by one because the names are funky, but you'll recognize a lot of the movements, all right? So first things first, you're gonna start with 8 cross-body mountain climbers with a toe touch. So you're in that plank position, and you're gonna bring your opposite foot towards your opposite hand, okay? So the idea here is to bring the knee in tight to the chest and bring the foot up as high as possible and then touch it with the opposite hand, okay? Just like that. If that balance is tricky for you, you can scale it to just a cross-body mountain climber where you just bring your knee as far towards your opposite elbow as you can, okay? Next is a single leg V-up with a clap, okay? So it's like the single leg V-ups you did yesterday, if you did yesterday's core work, except you're gonna clap your hands behind your leg, okay? So you're starting up here, push that out of the way, okay? And just like that. The louder you clap, the more core engagement you will have. Please don't test me on that because that's probably not factually accurate. Okay, moving on to 8 alternating slow peeing dogs, okay? The dog's got a prostate problem. All right, so what this looks like is in the plank position, you're going to do pretty much a slow side crunch, this time bringing the same knee to the same elbow, okay? So you're here, you're going outside with the knee, crunching to the elbow. All right, slow and intentional side crunch of the obliques, okay? Your last one is 8 alternating knee to elbow crunch. So back, on your back, you're here, hands are behind your head. The most important thing is here is you don't want to pull at your neck. You want to engage with those upper abs and crunch, keeping the small of your back pressed into the ground. All right, so you're here, and then you're going to be doing a kind of almost bicycle style crunch, okay? That is your core work, 4 rounds of that. Then, you're gonna be moving to the workout, which is a 22-minute AMRAP of a 100-meter run or cardio alternative, 20 plate snatches, 20 overhead plate lunges, and then 16 plate Russian twists. This really is Core Blaster Day, all right? So, if you have a plate, you're doing plate snatches, wider stance, soft bend in the knees. You're gonna drop the hips, keep the chest up as much as possible, and then on the way up, just like a kettlebell swing, you're gonna pop those hips, bring the plate up overhead, okay? Then you're gonna do overhead lunges with that plate up overhead, you're lunging, either you're stepping forward or you can do a reverse step lunge, your choice, and then you're getting down on the ground for plate Russian twists, like so, okay? Those can be done with the plate, with a backpack, with a dumbbell or a kettlebell, alternate, or substitute if you need to, depending on what equipment you have, okay? Also, there's a 1 minute rest at the end of each round. Make sure you're taking that, make sure you're trying to bring your heart rate down as much as possible so you can hit it hard for the next round, all right? There is no core work, because you've already done a lot of it. That's the end. That is the day's work. If you've made it this far, if you're watching me right now, please, please, please reach out to Angie and I. We need to know who is watching these videos, and if you're watching them for content or because we're ridiculous, it would help so we know whether or not we need to continue these in the future. All right, thank you very much. See you next time.